TMI Episcopal upset the #2 team in the state in the regional final. They knock off #1 in the state championship game, 54-46. The final, the Panthers are state champs.
That is awesome. TAPPS final yesterday, and the TMI Panthers, coached by three-time NBA champ Bruce Bowen, won their first boys basketball state championship since 1961. Congrats to Coach Bowen and the entire squad. The team will be celebrating their achievement Tuesday at 11:30 a.m. on campus. 7 girls basketball teams for the greater San Antonio area enter regional finals on Saturday with a chance to punch their tickets to this year's state tournament, and 3 earned trips to the Alamodome. The Clark Cougars claimed their second straight Class 6A regional title with a 57-38 victory against Brennan at Northside Sports Gym. Last year, the Cougars qualified for the state tournament for the first time in program history and faced the eventual state champions DeSoto in the semifinals. Clark came up short in that matchup, 56-47, but that experience has proved invaluable throughout this season as they battled their way back to state.
Last year when we had to play DeSoto, a lot of people were fearful of them, and Natalie said, you know, we put our shoes and shorts on the same way that they do. We tie our shoes the same way they do, and I think knowing that and having that experience really lends itself to just helping us as far as experience in the state tournament is concerned.
I think it's going to be like a motivational boost. We know where we want to get. We know we want to win state, so using that as like where we were before and that loss and taking that in and like using it as motivation to get us there and win state.
The physicality, it's a lot different, and just being in that big stage, it's a little nerve-wracking. So I feel like now that we've got the nerves out, we're going to be good.
The Wagner girls will be making their 5th all-time appearance in the state tournament and first since 2015. The Thunderbirds cruised past Liberty Hill 64-48 in the Class 5A regional final. Sophomore L.A. Sneed has been one of the team's brightest stars all season long, and she's thrilled to finally get a chance to lead her team into the Alamodome.
I want to bring it home, especially for the school and especially for my family, because both of my brothers made it, but they didn't win it. So this is a big goal of mine to just bring it all home. And it is a business trip, but it's also going to be fun.
We're in a very good spot. I just want the kids to enjoy the moment. And that's what I keep telling them. That's been my whole playoff run speech. Enjoy this moment, because you don't get moments like this often. So they have to enjoy it.
Finally, in Class 4A, Boerne qualified for this year's state tournament by defeating Fredericksburg 49-40 in the regional final. This will mark the Greyhounds' 4th all-time appearance at state and the 2nd in the last 3 seasons. So here are the matchups. The Wagner girls will be the first area team on the Alamodome court. They'll face Frisco Liberty in the state semis Thursday at 7 p.m. Next, in Class 4A, 35-1 Boerne will take on Sunnyvale in the state semifinals Friday afternoon at 3. And lastly, in Class 6A, Clark will face Capel Friday night at 7. All state championship games will be held on Saturday.